Hey, it's your girl Yana. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a product review on Curlsqueen clip-ins. Yeah, y'all thought this was all my real hair? I have a lot of hair. Yes, it's thick, but this is Curlsqueen. And here are all the goodies that come in the packaging. Girl, they gave me a bonnet too. I was super excited. And yes, the hair comes in a satin bag where you can store your hair after use. Here is what the clip-in looks like itself. It starts off with 5 combs and goes all the way down to 2 combs, and that's just one bundle. So this is how I parted my hair. Like I said, I do have super thick hair, so I was not going to add that to my actual hair. For starters, I unclipped all the clips instead of just waiting until putting it on my hair to unclip then reclip. It makes it way easier and you can install it way faster. So I started off with the 3 clips and I went in a U type of shape. You can't tell because my bun's in the way. And y'all, I was stressing. I was like, maybe this hair won't even cover up this bun. Like, I'm telling y'all, my hair is like thick. But when I tell you, once you install all this hair all together, you won't have 2 scoops of hair no more. Like, I didn't even need this. Like, it's so much hair and it's so hot. But it gives, and I was super excited just off one row. That don't even look like just one row. But like I said before, I'm working from 3 clips and working my way up to 5 clips. This one bundle, you will get 2 5 clips, 2 4 clips, 2 3 clips, and 4 2 clips. It's so much hair. I ended up not using the 2 clips at all. You'll notice every now and then me struggling with a clip. It's not the clip messed up. It's just the fact that the clips are really, really small and my hair is really, really thick. So I had to like clip it on like half my braid or part of my braid, not the entire braid, which I was trying to do just in case, I pull my hair and but my braids they're too big for that. So note to self, if I want to do this again, do smaller braids so the clip-ins can stick on there. Okay, copy. But I can say, once you clip them bad boys to your hair, it is not going nowhere. You might as well snatch your real hair off if you want to rip them out. Like, if you're having a long day, you're like, I can't wait to take this hair out. You think you're going to just yank it off? Oh, girl. If you want to be bald-headed, just say that. Because that's a death wish. Also, the way I braided my hair plays a very big factor on how everything's finna blend and how my leave out's finna go. Even though that's a lot of leave out, but we're not gonna go there. I'm not gonna yell at myself. We learn from our mistakes. And I've made several because I just went in this with no instructions. No little research, no DIY YouTube videos, nothing. I just said, you know what? It looks like I can do this way, so I did. At this point, I reached my first 5 clip and I lined it up with the part. And the second 5 clip is going to go exactly on that row right there. Voila. Y'all see that? And make sure you line it as close as possible to your leave out. Like, you want it to be where it's seamless, like it's no part, like you don't see no type of skin, you just see a web in your hair, if that makes sense. But y'all, tell me why I have like 20 scoops of hair right now. Like, it is so thick. I was thinking about like taking some hair out because it don't look thick right now because I washed it and I kind of detangled it. But watch after I brush the hair out. Watch how big the hair gets. It is super thick. Like, just one side is a handful of hair. Okay? So y'all been asking for a handful of hair. Here's about 5 or 6. Okay? And of course, detangle on damped hair. Treat it like it's your hair. But do you see the difference? You see how big it is on one side compared to the other side? Mind y'all, the hair is still damp. Just imagine if there was no water in the hair. Nothing. Nada. Yeah, a hot mess. These are the products I'm using. Chief Rocka Mousse and Bananas by The Dew. those are my go-to. And I'm trying it as a new combo, and we're going to see how it goes. The mousse itself eats, of course. But like I said, we're going to try this little combo. And treat this hair like it's your hair. So if you put X, Y, and Z amount of product in your hair, put that X, Y, and Z amount of product in this hair. This is supposed to be like your hair at this point. You wear it like it's your hair. You own it like it's your hair. And of course, I had to define the curls with the detangling brush. Y'all, the bananas gel would not come out. It is so thick and sticky. Like, I've used it before, but I forgot to store it upside down, which is a big secret hint that you should do if you have the product. Store it upside down, so by the time you pop the cap, it'll just like run out a little bit. But I didn't do that, so the cap got dry gel in it. But yeah, you see how all the product is gliding on there. It's all defined, and the bounce is there. Mind y'all, I didn't think the hair was going to be this long because how it came out of the packaging. I was like, oh my god, this little piece of hair, at least it's thick. But girl, that was just shrinkage. It very much catfished me. Like, I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, this don't look like my hair type. This is too short. My hair was too long. And then I already took off too much leave out. Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to braid more hair in. Keep in mind, I didn't YouTube their brand. I didn't do nothing. So I never had like a curly clip in. But this is what it's looking like. And like I said, like, the hair is thick. It's still wet. Mind you, I couldn't even cuff the full amount of hair. But here, let's get into the blending part. Let's get to undoing the huge amount of leave out I decided to have. Here's me also like, is this really gonna work? Like, it looked like it's not gonna blend. I be second guessing myself, like, cause I'm just mad at the fact that I have so much leave out and I didn't have to. And now I'm trying to decide on, should I do just a flip over, a part, and me awkwardly trying to figure it out. I said, I'm gonna just wing it. Started detangling my hair. I did the same exact product that I did on the hair onto my hair. So it should be no little different I mean, technically it will be a different reaction because like it's different hair. I have low porosity hair, so that's why it looks a little puffy. And y'all, just stick with the process. I promise y'all it's going to get very scary in a minute. And hey, you comment down below. You got zero hopes for me right here, because I had zero hopes for me too. And here's me accepting the failure. Like, I was just like, bro, what? Mind y'all, I just kept winging it. But all I had to do was add a little bit more water and a little bit more gel. So I went and did that. I did my little edges. And here I am diffusing my hair. So here's the key part when you diffuse the hair. You diffuse it like how you want your hair to be. So I know when I diffuse my hair is very much poofy. So I focus mainly on the hair itself and try to make it as poofy as possible. And I'm kind of like teasing it at the same time. But you notice that I'm not really focused on my leave out. I'm just focused on the hair itself because I know how it's going to dry. I'm just focusing on pretty much matching the texture and matching how my hair is compared to their hair. The name of the product is the Water Jerry Curl Clip-ins. I got 20 inches, and all details about this product will be linked in my description box down below. But while you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't be afraid to comment down below. I really don't get that many comments, so whenever I see your comment, I respond as soon as possible. Like, I love when people comment because I'm like, oh my god, people actually like have questions. But here are the results, love. You can't even tell that this is like, these are clip-ins, and I kind of did the leave out method. It is so thick and full once it dries. But thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Bye.